What's up? This is the Beatbox back with another video. I wanted to come and talk to you guys about the Beterbievs and Smith fight. We got this fight coming at us, I believe, tomorrow. They already had their weigh-ins. Both guys weighed in. The fight is going to happen. They both look good. They look healthy. But there are some concerns that have been happening in the boxing world concerning this fight. Now, apparently, there's been some things discovered within the VADA testing concerning Beterbiev. Has a lot of fans wondering if this whole time if he's been clean or if it's a big deal, if it's not a big deal. Anytime you have two gentlemen going into a combative sport or, a gentleman's fight, these kind of things are have to be taken seriously because, at the end of the day, you don't want anyone to get hurt. You don't want any fatalities in the ring, even though that tends to happen in this sport. But with that being said, let's talk about it now. From the outside looking in, I do have some concern, considering the fact, a lot of people are bringing up Beterbiev's age. I'm not going to say that the guy is cheating, but it makes me side eye a little bit. It makes me intrigued to look at some of these past fights and how he's beaten some of these tough fighters that he's defeated. Like I said, I don't want to say that he's cheating, but it is something for concern because, the older you get, especially in the sport of boxing, the more, more your skills disintegrate a bit. That's just with everybody, Father Time is undefeated. And, a lot of people do bring up that age concern. Also knowing that Callum Smith is bigger than Beterbiev. That's why you have a lot of people who are betting on Smith to beat Beterbiev, as well as Smith betting on himself to actually knock Beterbiev out. I'm still on the wall with that one. I don't know if it's going to be a knockout to say, just because of the fact that Smith does tend to fight inside. Bivol actually stated that he thinks that that could hurt Smith later on in the fight, with him actually sometimes in previous fights willing to fight inside with fighters, and with a guy like Beterbiev, we've seen that to be the downfall of a lot of his opponents, choosing to try and bang with him on the inside when he has unbelievable, immense power. You can just look at the guy's back. You see his back muscles. You can just tell that he is a dedicated, devoted fighter. There's so many questions involving this fight. But I tend to believe that his lifestyle, speaking of Beterbiev, I tend to believe that his lifestyle is an honorable one. Him being a Muslim, I believe. He seems very devout, and knowing Muslims and how devout they are with their lifestyle and living clean, I do think that that will play into his favor. We don't know how his lifestyle is. He's a phenomenal boxer, but England and up there, they're like, the States, we have a taste for alcohol. Like many other places have a taste for alcohol, but when you fight, these Muslim brothers, such as like a Beterbiev or Khabib or, just many others, Bernard Hopkins, they live a real clean lifestyle. And then that is what also helps them in their attributes come fight night. So I believe the whole situation with Beterbiev and the VADA testing was a week prior to the weigh-ins. So it's like a real funny thing. He had that a week prior. He had like, I forget how they say it, an A grade, or it was like a point. His testosterone levels were high, and then a week later they were back to normal. So that's what got everyone a little bit skeptical and concerned about the VADA testing and the results that came in. But from the looks of it, he made weight. Caleb made weight, and I think I think it's going to be a very good fight. I still do have Beterbiev winning, because if it is true, and if Smith does fall into that trap of trying to um, fight on the inside with a Beterbiev, I think he is tough enough. I think he is tall enough, and his reach is long enough to kind of keep Beterbiev at bay. But the thing with Beterbiev is that his power is so immense that it only takes a couple shots to really rock an opponent. And England, a lot of our British boxers from Great Britain, they're always known to have pretty good chins, and they could take punishment, and they're always game fighters. So um, I think I could see this fight lasting into the later rounds, probably 10th, if lucky 11th. I really honestly wouldn't be surprised if it went to a decision and went to the scorecards, just because both fighters are very game and very very good at what they do. Um, but Beterbiev, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. I'm very intrigued to see this fight tomorrow, man. Because if Father Time does creep up on Beterbiev, then we all know that kind of destroys the Bivol fight. Well, it might not destroy the Bivol fight, but it just might it might take away from that the glamour, that fight would give if we had it, if he wins, or if he loses. But if he wins, Bivol already signed off on his contract. I already made a video about that. Bivol signing on the contract, the dotted line. So we're just waiting for Beterbiev to either be victorious, or he's not going to be victorious, and it'll kind of dwindle that fight a little bit. But you guys let me know what you think. You think Beterbiev? You think he's playing foul with that needle? Is he playing foul? Or is he an honorable fighter? Is he a game bred fighter, or is he a cheater? You guys let me know. Do you think Callum Smith is gonna actually knock Beterbiev out, whether he is on the juice or if he's not? You guys let me know, man. Hit the like and subscribe button. I'll be back with another video. Peace, guys.